On paper, these Audi features look smart. In the real world, technicians say they quietly shorten engine and drivetrain life. In this video, I'm breaking down 10 Audi features that hurt long-term reliability, and the final one affects nearly every modern Audi. Stay until the end to protect your car and your wallet. Number 10. Plastic water pump and thermostat housings. Audi engineers decided to use plastic components in high-temperature areas of their cooling systems. We're talking about water pumps and thermostat housings made from plastic that sits near the engine block where coolant temperatures regularly reach 200 degrees. Many independent Audi specialists report these plastic housings often crack or leak earlier than expected, commonly developing problems in the mid-5 to low 6 figures mileage range. The plastic becomes brittle from constant heat cycling, leading to sudden coolant loss that can lead to overheating and potentially serious engine damage if the overheating is ignored. When severe damage occurs, you're looking at engine replacement costs, though many owners catch the problem before catastrophic failure. The warning signs include pink or green crusty buildup around the front of your engine bay. That's dried coolant from micro cracks that will soon become major failures. Smart Audi owners replace these with aftermarket aluminum units before failure occurs. But most people discover this problem when steam starts pouring from under their hood on the highway. What makes this particularly frustrating is that aluminum housings have been available for decades and cost roughly the same to manufacture. Audi chose plastic for weight savings and packaging constraints, but the long-term reliability cost is significant. The failure often happens without warning, leaving drivers stranded and facing towing costs on top of the repair bill. Many shops stock aluminum replacement units specifically because they see so many of these plastic failures. Number 9. Rear-mounted timing chains in specific V8 engines. Audi's 4.2-liter V8 engines, found in models like the B6/B7 S4, B7 RS4, and some A6/S5 variants, have their timing chains mounted at the back of the engine against the firewall. This design creates what many specialists consider a major failure risk that's extremely expensive to address. When the plastic timing chain guides start to fail, often in the 90,000 to 150,000 mile range, you'll hear a distinctive rattle during cold starts. Here's the problem. You cannot simply replace these guides like in normal engines. The entire engine must be removed from the car to access the timing chains, requiring specialized equipment and extensive labor. Independent repair shops charge between $6,000 and $9,000 for this job. That's removing the engine, transmission, and half the front suspension just to replace a few $100s worth of plastic guides. Many owners simply sell their cars when the rattle starts rather than face this repair bill, which often exceeds the vehicle's market value. The irony is that front-mounted timing chains, used by virtually every other manufacturer, are easily serviceable without engine removal. Audi's rear chain design was chosen for packaging reasons to fit more components in the engine bay, but it created a maintenance nightmare. Some specialty shops have developed partial removal techniques that can reduce labor costs, but it's still a major undertaking that requires days of work. Number 8. Sealed lifetime transmissions. Audi marketed their ZF automatic and DSG dual-clutch transmissions as having lifetime fluid that never needs changing. This is marketing language that many transmission specialists believe contributes to premature failures. There is no such thing as truly lifetime transmission fluid. Every fluid breaks down from heat, friction, and contamination over time. Owner surveys and shop experience suggest that lifetime fluid units tend to have more issues when fluid is never serviced compared to regularly maintained transmissions. The DSG units are particularly problematic. with mechatronic control modules often failing around 80,000 miles, frequently attributed to contaminated fluid. Replacement costs range from $4,000 to $6,000. Smart owners ignore Audi's recommendations and service their transmission fluid every 40,000 miles, regardless of what the manual says. What's especially frustrating is that many other luxury manufacturers specify regular transmission service intervals, acknowledging that all fluids degrade over time. Audi's lifetime marketing appears designed more to reduce warranty claims during the coverage period than to ensure long-term reliability. The DSG system is particularly sensitive to fluid condition because of its complex hydraulic controls and dual clutch operation. Many independent shops report that cars with regular fluid changes rarely experience the mechatronic failures that plague neglected units. Number 7. Capless fuel filler systems. Modern Audis eliminated the traditional gas cap in favor of spring-loaded flaps inside the fuel neck. This system looks sleek, but can cause EVAP-related codes on some models, especially if debris or corrosion affects the mechanism. Road salt, dirt, and debris can jam these internal seals, causing EVAP system leak codes. These codes prevent your car from passing emissions testing in most states. The diagnostic process alone costs $200 to $400, and repairs often require replacing the entire fuel neck assembly when the seals become damaged. The costs can reach over $1,000 in worst-case scenarios when multiple components need replacement or when the problem proves difficult to diagnose. The irony is that a simple $5 gas cap would prevent all these issues. Audi chose form over function in pursuit of a cleaner aesthetic. The problem is particularly common in areas with harsh winters where road salt accelerates corrosion of the delicate sealing mechanisms. Unlike a traditional gas cap that you can visually inspect and replace easily, these internal components require disassembly to access. Some owners report intermittent EVAP codes that come and go, making diagnosis even more challenging and expensive. The system also requires special procedures during fuel system service, adding complexity and cost to routine maintenance. Number 6. Direct injection carbon buildup. Audi pioneered direct injection technology with their FSI and TFSI engines, but they created a maintenance requirement that many owners don't discover until problems develop. Unlike traditional fuel injection, direct injection sprays fuel directly into the combustion chamber, bypassing the intake valves entirely. This means fuel never washes the intake valves clean, allowing carbon deposits to build up over time. These deposits choke airflow, causing misfires, rough idle, and reduced power. The only effective solution is professional walnut blasting service that costs $800 to $1,200. Many independent Audi specialists recommend walnut blasting roughly every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on driving conditions and fuel quality. Some engines show significant buildup as early as 40,000 miles, particularly those used primarily for short trips or city driving, where the engine doesn't reach full operating temperature regularly. The carbon buildup is invisible from the outside. So many owners don't realize there's a problem until performance suffers noticeably. The cleaning process involves removing the intake manifold and using crushed walnut shells to blast carbon deposits from the valve surfaces. It's labor-intensive work that requires specialized equipment, which explains the high cost. Some aftermarket companies offer catch can systems that can reduce buildup, but they don't eliminate the need for periodic cleaning entirely. Number 5. Plenum tray drain design. The area under your windshield where the battery and brake booster sit has small rubber drains designed to channel water away. Audi made these drains too small and positioned them where leaves and debris easily clog them, creating a design flaw that can cause thousands in damage. When these drains block, water overflows into the cabin and floods the central convenience module located under the passenger carpet. This computer controls everything from windows to door locks to climate control. Water damage destroys these modules, and replacement can cost $2,000 to $3,000. The warning signs include musty odors, wet carpets, or electrical gremlins like windows that won't work properly. Regular cleaning of these drains prevents catastrophic damage, but most owners don't know they exist until it's too late. Check and clear these drains every fall when leaves start falling. This problem is particularly common on A4 and A6 models, where the drain design seems especially prone to clogging. The drains are difficult to access without removing trim pieces, so many owners never think to check them. Once water damage occurs, it often affects multiple electrical systems simultaneously, leading to cascading failures that can be expensive to diagnose and repair. Some independent shops recommend installing larger aftermarket drains or adding protective covers to prevent debris accumulation. Number 4. Electronic parking brakes. Audi replaced simple mechanical parking brake cables with electric motors mounted on the rear brake calipers. When these motors fail or the control module malfunctions, your car becomes immobile and requires specialized equipment to resolve. Unlike mechanical systems where you can manually release the brake, electronic parking brakes require specialized scan tools to retract. If the system fails away from a dealer, your car cannot be towed without potentially damaging the brake system. Many shops see these failures starting in the mid-miles range, particularly in Rust Belt climates where salt accelerates corrosion. Replacement costs range from $800 to $1,500 per side when the motors fail. The motors are particularly vulnerable to corrosion and water intrusion, especially in areas that use road salt. Many owners discover this problem when their car won't move after sitting overnight, requiring expensive towing to a dealer for diagnosis. The electronic system also complicates routine brake service, as technicians need scan tools to retract the calipers for pad replacement. This adds time and cost to what should be simple maintenance. Some aftermarket scan tools can perform this function, but many independent shops must invest in expensive diagnostic equipment specifically to service these systems. The motors themselves are not rebuildable, so replacement is the only option when they fail. Number 3. Air suspension systems. Audi's All-Road and Q7 models feature adjustable air suspension that can raise and lower the vehicle. This system uses rubber airbags instead of traditional springs, creating multiple failure points that commonly develop problems by mid to high miles on older examples, especially in harsh climates. The airbags often dry rot and leak, causing the compressor to work overtime trying to maintain pressure. When the compressor burns out from overwork, you're looking at a complete system failure. Replacing all 4 airbags, plus the compressor, costs $4,000 to $6,000 at retail prices. Owner survey data often shows more problems on cars equipped with air suspension compared to conventional spring systems. Many owners convert to traditional coil springs when the air suspension fails because the repair costs exceed the vehicle's value. This conversion eliminates the adjustable ride height, but provides reliable suspension for a fraction of the cost. The air suspension system is particularly vulnerable to road debris damage as the air lines and sensors are exposed under the vehicle. A single punctured air line can disable the entire system, and replacement often requires removing wheels and suspension components for access. The system also requires periodic recalibration using dealer-level diagnostic equipment, adding complexity to routine maintenance. Some independent shops specialize in air suspension conversions specifically because they see so many expensive failures. Number 2. Multitronic CVT transmission. Audi's Multitronic continuously variable transmission was used in front-wheel drive models for over a decade. Owner surveys and complaint data show significantly higher failure and complaint rates than many rival transmissions, earning it a reputation as one of the most problematic units in the luxury segment. The steel belt system suffers from premature wear, causing shuddering, slipping, and complete failure. Most failures often occur between 60,000 and 100,000 miles, well before the transmission should need replacement. When it fails, replacement is often the only option because these units are difficult to rebuild effectively. Replacement costs range from $6,000 to $8,000, often more than the car's worth. If you're shopping for a used Audi, avoid any model with this transmission unless you're prepared for potential replacement costs. Many transmission shops refuse to rebuild Multitronic units due to their complexity and poor success rates. The Multitronic's problems stem from its unique design that uses a steel push belt instead of traditional CVT chains or belts. This system is sensitive to fluid condition and driving style, with aggressive acceleration or towing causing accelerated wear. Audi issued multiple software updates attempting to improve reliability, but the fundamental design limitations remained. Many owners report that the transmission feels sluggish and unresponsive even when functioning properly, making the eventual failure even more frustrating given the poor driving experience. Number 1. Aggressive start-stop systems. Modern Audis feature start-stop technology that shuts off the engine at traffic lights to save fuel. While the concept is sound, many owners feel Audi's implementation is poorly calibrated, and a class action lawsuit alleges it can momentarily remove power steering and brake assist at very low speeds. The system can shut down the engine before the vehicle completely stops, potentially cutting power steering and brake assist while you're still moving. This creates what many drivers perceive as a safety hazard, especially in emergency situations where you need full control authority. The constant starting and stopping also puts enormous strain on the starter motor and battery. These components wear out much faster than in conventional systems, with replacement costs of $800 to $1,200 for the starter alone. Many owners disable this system entirely, though this may affect fuel economy ratings. The litigation alleges that the system's timing is poorly calibrated, creating a delay when restarting that can leave drivers without full assist systems when they need them most. Unlike some manufacturers that allow easy permanent disabling of start-stop, Audi's system often resets to active every time you start the car, forcing drivers to manually disable it repeatedly. The aggressive calibration means the system activates in situations where other manufacturers' systems would remain running, such as during slow-speed maneuvering in parking lots. These 10 features represent Audi's philosophy of prioritizing technology and complexity over long-term reliability. While these cars offer impressive performance and luxury when new, the cost of ownership can skyrocket once these systems start failing. Before buying any Audi, factor these potential repair costs into your budget and consider finding an independent specialist who understands these common issues. Sometimes, the most advanced technology isn't the smartest choice for your wallet. Remember, the most reliable car is often the simplest one, and Audi's engineering complexity works against everyday dependability. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you like content like this, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.